Are you looking for a builder model with all the bells and whistles included in the price? Well, today's model is just that. Let's have a look. Let's go. Hello and welcome to another episode of Orlandohomeshow, where strategy matters, passion rules. And today's episode is sponsored by Nick Long of Amerifirst Home Mortgages, NMLS ID 398963. And guys, today I have a treat for you. If you are looking for a builder model with all the bells and whistles, because every builder put about 20 to 30% into their model, they usually show you everything, like their best work is shown in their models. Then today I have a model to show you. It's 4 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, about 2,103 square foot with a flex space, extended lanai, and a lot of stuff that is included in the price of $473. And you also get $20,000 in closing cost and other options. So the first thing you're going to notice is that you have this beautiful pavers right there. Now this is a builder model. They were working out of the office right behind. So this is going to be converted back into a 3-car garage. So as I walk in, you have these pavers going all the way in. You will also notice that the stone elevation, which a lot of people prefer. I personally like the stone too, but I don't like it all the way over. I like something in the middle. They have a regular, like a coastal look with no, or a modern look with no stone. Then they have one which the stone kind of goes all the way up and all the way around. And then they have one which is like this. I personally prefer this. So let's go in and check this beautiful model out. Hello, and welcome to this beautiful loaded builder model with one of the best builders over here. I've shown a lot of their model because they do such a great job. Now guys, this house is available right now, and I'm pretty sure it's going to be gone very soon. So if you are interested, and if you are ever interested in buying a builder model, please comment below, give us a call or let us know, because I carry a separate sheet of buyers that are just looking for builder models, and I've sold quite a few. Now this is in a community of Davenport. It's in a suburban Davenport area. It's a gated community. There is no CDD and the HOA is very low. It's only $59 a month. And there's not a lot of amenities and stuff, but the location of this place is perfect. You are in about 15 minutes to 5 different schools. You are just about 15 minutes to the local Publix, the Walmart, everything that you need for your day-to-day life. So as I walk in, you have the ceiling height, which is about 8 foot. You have a 6'8" door. And then all these things that you see, this is a builder model, and this is what I'm talking about. I always say this in my videos, like, don't worry about those things, but when you have an opportunity to buy a builder model and the price difference is not that big, this is a great option. Like, you can see this beautiful stone right there. This is something that you actually can do it as an upgrade, but on the builder model, guess what it comes. So this house actually comes with everything that you see on the wall. The only thing is the furniture, which does not come. I do believe that it's negotiable at a certain price. So that is something that we can always help you with. And the TV doesn't come. However, the mount for the TV does come. So that is something that I just wanted to point out. Look at this beautiful tile, of course, upgraded level. I think it's level 4 or 5. Now guys, if you haven't watched my video when you are trying to build a brand new home, watch the do's and don'ts of building a brand new home, because that's where I not only talk about these levels and options, and there's like so many options, what you should do and what you should not do. And also, if you are looking to buy a home anywhere in Central Florida and now Tampa areas, this is a great resource. Press that thumbs up button, show us some love, because we bring you about 8+ homes every single month. And if you're not sure about which area to live in, then check out Orlando Living with D, and that's where I kind of go a lot deeper into different communities. So if you are not sure, hey, if Davenport is going to be the right place for me, how the school is, how the hospital is, how far is it from things, then make sure to check out Orlando Living with D, and make sure to subscribe to that channel too. So I have actually done this model, and it's called the Kensington Flex model with this builder. I've done the model where they had this space like the formal living area, or you can make this into an office area where you had this space right by the kitchen area. So it kind of makes it into a formal or semi-formal dining area. But I like it this way and that way both. It really depends upon your family needs. So if you're going to be working out of the home, this could be a good spot to use it as an office. You can always get those doors done later on, and then you can just enclose this whole place. But look at this, you have two nice big windows bringing in a lot of light, and everybody knows how I feel about the light. You know, you have those extra lights, hallelujah. By the way, the drapes and those curtain hangers and everything does come. What doesn't come is the furniture that you see here and the TV, but the mount is going to be there. So just keep that in mind. Now it's about 2,103 square foot. And I always say this, guys, it's not about the square footage. What it really matters is how the house flows. And if it flows and it works for you, then that's what you need to look at. And don't get carried away with the square footage as much, because I have done homes which are 4,000, 5,000, 6,000 square foot, and you have a lot of dead space. So just keep that in mind. So you have the 3-car garage right behind this door. Obviously I can't do because they're still using that as an office. This is a closeout community, but what I like is as soon as you come out of your garage, you have this little down station. And you know, one thing I want to point out is look at how curved this is. Now I have 2 small boys, and one of my boys just about this height, and it's good because it's kind of curved. And this is something that I always say, I forgot the name, they have a specific name. Now this house has granite all throughout. This is the very first bedroom, and look at that, hallelujah. You have the extra light, a beautiful little chandelier over there, and everything. The carpet is also upgraded, and for the price that they're asking, they just reduced $20,000. It was listed at about $493, and then now they just want to get rid of it. So now they're asking $473, plus you have $20,000 incentive. So if you look at it with everything that is there, it's just a good deal. Now you have the closet, and I personally like the double door because it's like they both open. It's not the sliding one. I'm like, the sliding one is okay, but you know the ones that they have which is kind of cut in the middle and you have to pull it out, that one seems to be falling on me all the time. But this is good. So decent sized closet, and then you also have your laundry room to my right hand side, and guess what? It comes with the brand new washer and dryer. It does come, and this is upgraded, by the way. Most builders are not going to give you a washer, dryer, refrigerator. So you have to buy all those things. They'll only give you the dishwasher, the microwave, and the range. Everything else you have to buy. But this house actually comes with all the appliances that you see. And for the square footage for this house, it's a pretty decent size. And then as I go around, you have the other 2 bedroom and a bathroom in between. So let's go ahead and have a look. Now guys, I usually stand in the corners so that you kind of get an idea of how big or how deep the room is. Now this is a pretty tight corner, but like you get the point. Like it's a really nice size, and then you get this beautiful I guess the curtain. I'm like, look at the color. At least it's not pink, but I love the wall. If you have a daughter, this is a perfect room. I wish, like, there are possibilities, just that you know that some of the furniture may be negotiable. So just give us a call so that we can assist you with that. So you have the similar size closets right over here. They kind of open up, you know, and it's pretty much same that I have seen. Let's check out the secondary bedroom over here, which is in between the 2. And you have the same tiles. You have the sink over here. It's the double sink, which is usually an upgrade. But what I like is that you have a door on a shower tub combination. And this is what I was talking about, and I have mentioned in quite a few of my videos. Get the plain subway tile, but you see how they have this pattern. It kind of pops out and it makes it really look nice. So that is something for you to do if you're going to build from scratch. But this is something for you to have a look. They have the same tile pattern going all throughout the house. And of course, they have the upgraded carpet. And this again is really nice in terms of the size, in terms of just being a 2,103 square foot home. But look at this, you have this really nice wallpaper with the boundary, kind of really does well. And if you have a growing family, you know, yourself and 2 kids just like I am, this is a really good size starter home to start with. The location is fantastic. And then again, you have the similar size closet. And I can't tell you how much I appreciate having this double door, like kind of that tucks in rather than those sliding ones. So let's go around and let me go ahead and show you the kitchen area, and the whole house kind of opens up, and then you have the master bedroom. So I really like that you have, you know how some houses you open up and you're like literally in the house? I love the flow of this house, and that is the key word to know, guys. The flow of the house, and look at that. Hallelujah. You have the extra lights, which I absolutely love. You have the 3 pendle lights right over here. You have the small pantry for this house, which is really nice, and all the doors are like these double doors. Like they're not like one single door. These are all double doors. You get the refrigerator. You have the upgraded cabinet, 42-inch crown molding. You know, you have all the appliances, the dishwasher. And look, guys, this is actually an extended island for the kitchen. Usually you're going to get it till right here. So what I like about this is that you can use this as a dining space because it has this little cavity, and then you can do that. But I'm not sure if you could see that or not, but you also have like a plug point right there that makes it really nice. In terms of very useful. So if you have appliances, you can always plug that in, and then they also have one over here and then one on that side. So that makes it very functional. You know, on a busy household, especially in the morning, you can have the coffee going in this corner, you can have a toaster there, the kids can do their own stuff. At least I'm training my kids to do their own stuff when they get to it. Now guys, if you haven't subscribed to our channel, please go ahead and do so. We would really appreciate that. But I also want to talk to you about how is it going to be when you call us. So when you call us, you're going to talk to one of my ISAs. They're going to take the call. They're going to get all your basic information, you know, your name, your email, the best phone number, what you are looking for, your time frame, if you're pre-approved or not. And they're going to then connect you to the local agent from my team, who is then going to do a Zoom call that goes a lot deep into whatever you want to know. Hey, I'm comparing Davenport with Kissimmee, which one is better? Or I have 2 small kids and I'm looking for some great schools. What are the best schools? They're going to connect you to that, but the chances are we also have the video available for that community on Orlando Living with D. So we've done a lot of cities, so that's going to really, really help you. Just moving right along, you have this nice wall with this little boundary. Now, I really love this kind of stuff because these things are very simple to do. And this is something you can always do later on. You don't have to go crazy trying to do that. So you also have this dining area, pretty good size. You're right there. The whole family is here enjoying. Your kids are watching TV. You're cooking dinner. Like I'm doing the dishes. That's how it is. She's cooking the dinner. Kids are there. Everything is right there. And then what I love is the extended lanai, which I'm going to go ahead and take you and show you. Now the lot size is about 60 by 110. That is wide enough and deep enough. So depending upon what is that you want to do, especially in this model, they actually, what they have done is they have this extended, which is an added feature. So it's an extended lanai, as you could see. And then they have this space that they're using as a little, you know, for 3 or 4 days that it gets cold. They're just using this as a little sit down area. You can always use this for a pool if that's what you want to do. The other thing is that if I'm building from scratch, I would have definitely plumbed this area to have a little summer kitchen. But you know what? You can still have your one of those independent barbecue, like the grill, and you can still kind of roll out here, do your thing, roll back in, and it's right there. So that's also very convenient. Now, everything that you see, like you see this thing on the wall, you see this thing right there as a decorative piece, all of this thing is going to stay with the property. And I just want to make sure that I clarify one more time. You are going to get these drapes that you see. You're going to get those pictures and stuff that you see. That stone is going to be there. The TV is not going to be there, but the TV mount is going to be there. So just keep that in mind. But look at all this space, right? Put in the comment below, what do you guys think? How do you feel about this house when it's only 2,100 square foot? Like just a little bit over 2,100 square foot. Let me go ahead and show you the master bedroom. And as I walk in, I'm going to go, what I do the best, just go in the corner and kind of show you, look at the depth of this bedroom. Like this is fantastic. This is really good. You have those extra lights, a fan with the light. But what I like is you have this really nice big window bringing in a lot of light. They're making this house really nice and bright. And I personally love it when you have a house that's open, that's bright. This is a big bed. Like I would say it's probably a queen or probably a king. I always get confused, but I think it's a king bed, and you have enough space for the nightstand, and then you also have a little bit space right next to it. Let's go and check out this beautiful master bathroom, and look at that. You have the double sink with the upgraded quartz on top, under-mounted sink, the handles and everything is upgraded, and the tile is same. But guess what? You have a walk-in frameless shower, and what Lanai was actually doing before is they had this thing as the feature. Now that the things have changed, you know, what's happening now is they're not doing this as a standard feature, but they're making the house more modern in terms of more app friendly. Like you could do everything by the app, like they call it. It's a little bit more connected house, which is not a big deal because you can always do that later. I would have personally preferred something like this, but what I love is that you have the rain shower right there, you have the extra light, and then guess what, ladies? You also have a tub. Like imagine yourself on a beautiful day, you know, or exhausting day rather, put in some salt and just soak in there and just enjoy the rest of your evening, or just de-stress. Great. Now this is a nice closet right over here. It's not very, very big, but for a house this big, it's a very comfortable size. So you have it right over here with the upgraded carpet, and then right across you have that little water closet with a separate door. I mean, like, isn't that amazing? Like, I really like that they always have a separate door. You have that in the other bathroom, you have it over here. So now guys, I do want to address the elephant in the room, which is the market, you know, because I hear a lot of stuff, and I can tell you as boot on the ground doing real estate sales every single day, what is that happening? That is happening now is that if you have a resale, I see that the property is making some price adjustments. However, if you're looking to build a brand new home, I'm not seeing the price adjustment on the price, but what I am seeing is that the builders are much more willing to give you more incentives. Some builders are doing up to $40,000 in incentive. Some builders are buying down points for you to be able to get a good mortgage rate so the house becomes more affordable. Now, we are still underbuilt because Central Florida and Florida in general as a state has a lot of people that are kind of coming in rather than moving out. So just keep those things in mind, because it's still a challenging market, but it's a little bit more buyer friendly than what it had been in the past. So you might be able to get more. I mean, like, it was literally unimaginable to think $40,000 in incentive from a builder just 3 months down the road. Now there is some room to negotiate, to things to do, and there are different ways. So I'm just letting you know some food for thought. It's completely up to you, because the rent is still high. The rents have gone up high too. So whatever you end up at the end of the day, if you compare that similar thing with the rent that you're going to end up paying, I can tell you being able to buy a house yourself and to move in and to get the tax benefit would be a little bit more beneficial, and that's what I believe. And as a matter of fact, I'm personally buying a house in this market as we speak. So that is something I wanted to bring that out to you, because I hear a lot of stories and you know, it's just sometimes it's just like, I don't know where they're getting the information, because not everything that they're telling you is right. The other thing is, guys, our services to you is absolutely free. So if you are looking to move anywhere in Central Florida or Tampa area, give us a call. You know, if you fill that form on the website, let them know that you have an agent, you have representation. You know, we can tell you what one builder is doing compared to the other one. So just keep those things in mind. Last but not the least, I wanted to introduce my amazing buyer's agent, or one of my amazing buyer's agent, Nader. Come on over, Nader. How are you?
Hi, good, I'm fine. How's up, D?
So tell them about the process of working with Orlandohomeshow.
Yeah, hi, this is Nader. I'm one of the buyer agents with Orlandohomeshow with D. What we do is, once our ICA speaking to you over the phone to make an appointment with us, one of our agents is going to be going with the Zoom with you to explain to you in details about how the area is, and explain to you what you're going to be looking for here when you come to Orlando. And we have things set for you before you coming to be with us on a home show tour with one of our buyer agent team. And he has D with you, and
there you have it, guys. So he kind of explained the process pretty good. So when you call us, you talk to our ISA, they'll set you up with the buyer's agent, and then we set everything up for you. I hope you get a lot of value from our videos. If you do, press that thumbs up button, subscribe to our channel. Until the next video, bye for now. Thank you for watching.